Welcome to our guide on effective online teaching strategies. Teaching online presents unique challenges, especially when it comes to keeping students engaged. In this video, we'll explore 5 key techniques to keep your students engaged and make your online classes more effective. Whether it's incorporating interactive elements, breaking down complex topics, or using real-world examples, we'll empower you with the tools you need to create a dynamic and impactful learning experience for your students. So, if you're ready to transform your online classes from passive to powerfully engaging, let's dive in. One of the most effective ways to combat digital distraction is to make your online lessons interactive. Think about it. We all naturally pay more attention when we're actively involved. Polls are a fantastic way to gauge student understanding in real time. Imagine you're teaching a concept like photosynthesis. You could pose a quick poll question like, what are the essential elements for photosynthesis? And see instant feedback from your students. Quizzes are another powerful tool. Short, regular quizzes can reinforce learning and identify areas where students might need extra support. And don't forget the power of breakout rooms. These virtual spaces allow students to collaborate in smaller groups, fostering teamwork and deeper discussions. You can assign group projects or problem-solving activities within these rooms, making learning more engaging and collaborative. Remember, the key is to keep the activities brief, relevant, and most importantly, fun. Let's face it, some subjects can be tough to grasp, especially in an online setting, but as educators, it's our job to make the complex clear and accessible. How do we do that? By breaking down those daunting topics into smaller, manageable chunks. Think of it like building a house. You wouldn't start with the roof, right? You lay a strong foundation, brick by brick. Similarly, when teaching a complex concept, start with the fundamentals. Once those are solid, gradually introduce more complex layers. Analogies and metaphors are your best friends here. They provide relatable connections to abstract ideas. Let's say you're teaching fractions. Instead of diving straight into numerators and denominators, you could use the analogy of slicing a pizza or cake. And don't underestimate the power of step-by-step explanations. Just like a good recipe guides you through each stage of cooking, clear, sequential steps can guide your students through even the most challenging concepts. Have you ever noticed how much easier it is to understand something when you can relate it to your own life? That's the power of real-world examples. They bridge the gap between abstract concepts and practical application, making learning more meaningful. Teaching history. Connect historical events to current events or popular culture. Explaining mathematical concepts. Use examples from everyday life like calculating discounts or measuring ingredients for a recipe. Let's say you're teaching a biology lesson on the circulatory system. Instead of simply describing the heart's function, you could show a short video of an athlete's heart rate increasing during exercise. This real-world connection helps students visualize the concept and understand its relevance. The more you can ground your lessons in relatable examples, the more engaging and impactful they'll be. Let's be honest, learning is more enjoyable when it feels like play. That's why incorporating games and discussions into your online lessons can be a game changer. Educational games aren't just for kids. There are countless online platforms and tools that offer interactive games tailored to different subjects and age groups. These games can make learning feel like an adventure, motivating students to participate actively. Discussions are equally valuable. They provide a platform for students to share their thoughts, ask questions, and learn from one another. To spark engaging discussions, pose open-ended questions that encourage critical thinking and diverse perspectives. The goal is to create a dynamic learning environment where students feel comfortable participating and sharing their ideas. One size doesn't fit all in education, especially in the diverse world of online learning. Just like a gardener adjusts their approach based on the unique needs of each plant, effective online educators adapt their teaching styles to cater to different learning preferences. Some students thrive in visual learning environments, while others prefer auditory or kinesthetic approaches. The key is to diversify your teaching methods to reach as many learners as possible. Incorporate a blend of visual aids, audio recordings, interactive exercises, and even hands-on activities that students can do at home. Regularly solicit feedback from your students. Ask them what's working, what's not, and what they'd like to see more of. This feedback is invaluable for tailoring your teaching to their specific needs. Be willing to experiment with different approaches and adjust your strategies based on your students' evolving needs. Thanks for watching. We hope these strategies help you create more engaging and effective online classes. Don't be afraid to experiment, be creative, and most importantly, be passionate about sharing your knowledge. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more teaching tips and strategies. We're here to support you on your journey to becoming an exceptional online educator.